This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Narito na ang Oras ng Ligaya with Tita Josie, Sundays, 6 p.m. on PHLV Radio. And now, your host, Tita Josie.
Hello! Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Alas 6 dito sa Las Vegas, umaga sa Pilipinas at sa ibang lugar, ibang oras din. Ngayong gabi kami ay masaya sapagkat mayroon kaming magandang bisita. Hindi kayo maniniwala sa aming bisita ngayon. Amerikanang-Amerikana. Pero ang kakantahin niya ay Tagalog. Wow! Good evening po sa inyong lahat. At sana ay nandito kayo nakikinig at nanonood sa amin. Tandaan ninyo, gusto po ninyong makita ang aming mga archive shows during the past shows. Lahat po yan ay nandito sa PHLV Radio Station in Las Vegas, Nevada. Gusto ko lang ipakilala sa inyo ang aming isang producer, walang iba kundi si Gilbert Glorioso. Gilbert, let our audience and our viewers hear all the links that we have so that they won't miss the Oras ng Ligaya.
All right. Good evening from Oras ng Ligaya dito sa PHLV Radio. Okay, right now you can we are simultaneously on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV. And of course, you can hear us later on after the show, which is Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and TuneIn. Don't forget Facebook, Amazon Fire TV, and YouTube. We have our website at phlvradio.com where you can watch all the different shows that we have here on PHLV Radio, and also the app. If you don't have the app yet on your phone, for Android phone or Apple phone, you can head over to your App Store or your Google Play Store, type in PH for Philippines, LV for Las Vegas Radio, and you'll hear what's going on, like right now, here on Oras ng Ligaya.
That's right. Thank you, Gilbert. At saka Gilbert, meron tayong Alexa, no? Meron
Yes.
Yeah. Kaya,
if I say Alexa, play PHLV Radio, she's gonna play it. Yeah, so you can program your Alexa to play PHLV Radio, of course.
Ano ba, kailangan ba Tagalog ang command o pwede rin ng English?
yeah, you can say in the English. The actually Alexa can recognize a little bit of Tagalog. It's weird.
Oh my goodness. Gaya na rin ng ating bisita, no? Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, ngayon naman, Gilbert, nakikita mo naman ang bisita natin. Gusto kong i-introduce sila. Medyo mahuhuli ngayong gabi si Divine, ano?
Yes.
Alam mo naman tayo, minsan may nangyayari, hindi natin maiiwasan. Pero she will be joining us tonight. Pero ngayon, bago tayo magsimula, gusto kong ipakilala sa ating mga nakikinig. Ang ating bisita, walang iba, kundi si Sahara at si Michael. Ngayon, Sahara, how are you?
You're on.
Hey, hi, I'm good. Magandang gabi, everyone. Hello. Hi.
Wow. Hi, naku, ayan na pala si Divine. Hi, Divine. How are you?
Hello po, Tita. Sorry.
Good. I'm glad you are here with us. But anyways, I am introducing Michael and Sahara. And Michael, say good evening to our listeners and viewers.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for having us. Magandang gabi. Thank you.
Nasaan ka ngayon? Michael, saan kayo dito sa Las Vegas?
Yeah, we're in Las Vegas, correct.
Yeah. Pero nasaan kayo? Saan lugar kayo? Aliente?
What part of town?
What part of town?
Yeah, we're on the north side, by Aliante and Centennial, and up north. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Divine, would you like to say hello to everyone?
Yes, good evening everybody. Magandang gabi po. Sorry, I'm late. Magandang umaga po sa lahat po ng viewers po natin sa Pilipinas. And again, welcome to Oras ng Ligaya and also to our guests, Sahara and Michael. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, if you are ready, Divine, I will go ahead and give you our camera, should I say, and I will let you introduce Sahara and Michael.
Hold on just one second, Tita. I just opened my. I was having technical difficulties with
I
my
know,
computer
yeah.
earlier, so I was
we
like, "Oh, okay, okay, okay." Let me do this one properly here. Okay. So our guest for tonight, Sahara, is a world-class classically trained vocalist based in Las Vegas. After taking a break from her work in the medical field as a sonographer in 2015, Sahara has spent years studying in the greatest vocal coaches and producers from around the world, including LA and the Philippines. She has released Filipino cover songs like Dahil Ba Sa Kanya in Sahara's world debut as a solo artist. After hearing this OPM classic in the background of a travel video, Sahara fell in love and reached out to composer Freddie Saturno to humbly ask for permission to cover this beloved song. It was arranged and produced by Pinoy music icon Dennis Quilla and co-producer by her husband and manager Michael Todd Glazer. Sahara chose the Philippines to launch her solo career out of her long love of OPM, Filipino culture. Although she can sing expertly in English, Spanish, French, Italian, and German, Sahara loves Tagalog for the unique way it expresses emotion and meaning. Okay,
Perfect.
please welcome our guest for tonight, Sahara.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Sahara.
Hi, hello.
Sahara, where did you learn Tagalog? Here in Vegas?
Yes, it was in Las Vegas.
Oh my goodness. Did you have a hard time or what?
Yeah, I would say it was a little difficult for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's still hard for us to put sentences together, but she understands everything that she's singing, and we're constantly learning new words and stuff with her co-producer Dennis and all our friends and stuff. So, working hard.
That's good. Do you have a coach?
Yeah.
That helps you. Oh,
Hmm.
that's good. That
Yeah.
is good. Yeah, you said Divine said French, is that right? English, Tagalog,
German,
huh?
German,
German.
French.
My goodness, linguistic. All right.
Just for singing,
Yeah.
singing. I just
Singing.
want to clarify that. I wish I could speak them all, but it's all just singing.
It's basically learning the proper pronunciation in all the different languages, and each one is completely unique. But
Oh, my
Tagalog's the hardest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I salute you. Well, I know you got a coach ready, and the only thing that I can tell you so that you will have an easy way of learning Tagalog is that we read our words by syllable.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the more we profound the pronunciation is the better. Like a, e, o, u, the more, the way you pronounce it. Listen to me. I'm giving you a lesson here.
Yep.
Let me
yep.
get my pen and paper.
Yeah. you need help. Kuya Gilbert can also help you with that.
A little bit.
A little bit.
But
when
when it
you
comes to the
talk-
food, you can ask me.
Oh,
You got it. You got it.
hey, if it comes to the food, you can ask her.
I love food. Yeah.
What are you doing? You're singing. Do you want to be a singer of different languages? And are you going to record a song?
Mhm.
Or what is your plan in your future and in what you're doing right now?
Well, I definitely plan on, being a singer, continuing singing. That's just my passion and my love. And I just want to keep exploring OPM and explore this world of, music and to see where it takes me.
I mean, we just finished a new single that will be coming out next month. It's an original song from another one from Freddie Saturno, but this is a new song that we worked on with him. Basically, I think she decided she wants to pursue her career in OPM and in Tagalog. So basically, it's full speed ahead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
That is great. That is great. And like I said, no prejudice with other languages, but if you want to pursue your Tagalog, you're gonna click, should I say? I should use the word you're gonna click because Filipinos love American singing or other, even just not even just American, even other people,
Sure.
other nationalities. When
Sure.
they want to sing Filipino, Filipinos have a kick out of it. You know what I
Ah,
mean?
for sure.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
that's good. That's good. Right now, you are here in Vegas. So what are your schedules? Do you go back to the Philippines on a certain time or a certain part of the year?
Well, right now we're just here working on music, and we're just waiting for everything to just kind of calm down. You know, we know the Philippines is starting to open up more, but we don't want to commit to anything and then say in the middle of a tour it gets shut down or there's an issue because it's a long way to go. So I think we're still here focused on making new OPM singles for for a few months at least, and then if things seem calm, then we have a network of people ready to plan a tour. Malls, festivals, that kind of thing. So I think we're kind of at a wait and see kind of point, to be honest. It's like it's the number one goal, but we want to wait till we know for sure it's going to be smooth,
Exactly.
or smooth as possible.
And we have great singers here in Vegas.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have the Matt Monroe of the Philippines, Jonathan Potenciano. He's stationed here, and Martin Rivera.
Mhm.
Do you know him? He usually come and go from Vegas. When he's here, he performs, and he joined the festivities that we have here in Vegas. So
Uh-huh.
you will. Oh, there's a lot. We have those. The one that impersonate the Bee Gees.
Oh,
Oh,
What
wow.
is his name? Vascones, something like that. We have a lot of good singers here, Filipino
Mhm.
singers, and the big ones are in California. But when we do have some shows here, they come down and join the group to
Oh,
to be in the show. Yeah,
yeah. There's an amazingly talented community here.
yeah,
We spend our days just with Filipino musicians, recording and performing, and it's
And networking.
and networking,
Yeah.
and socializing, and it's amazing, really.
Well, I love the passion from the Filipinos. Like, it's just incredible, like how extensively they love music and how like it goes from different decades and genres, and it just doesn't matter. And it's just so much love just for music, and that's where I really connect with them. Like, it's just like, oh, you like this song? Oh, do you like this song?
Yeah.
It's like you hit random
Right.
and on a playlist or music, and it's like they love it.
When Dennis is here, we're supposed to record a new song. The first 2 or 3 hours of them going, "Hey, do you remember this song? Do you remember that song?" And then eventually, maybe it's in English, maybe it's in Tagalog, but eventually we finally get to record after that. But it's just always an adventure.
It's a good time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you won't get bored because here in Vegas, you meet some Filipinos. My goodness, anywhere you are, it's karaoke time.
Uh,
They hold that microphone, forget it, especially me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll be
that is
spoken, but I'll be
correct.
singing. I don't care if I can sing or not, but I love to sing. You know?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Go ahead, Divine. Go ahead with your interview.
Yes, Tita. So everybody's so excited to hear Sahara's first song for the night. So, can you introduce what your first song will be for everybody?
Is it her single or the?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I think it's her single.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this is my first song, Dahil Ba Sa Kanya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
Yes.
Tell them how you found it.
Okay, well, like Divine mentioned, I was looking up YouTube videos of the Philippines, and I was actually just looking to travel there, and I knew of OPM and I was aware of it. But then when I discovered Jaya's version, I just fell in love. I just instantly just connected to it. I didn't understand the language, but there was something about it that was so profound. And luckily I Shazammed, I Googled, I YouTubed, and I just instantly just fell in love with the song. And I wanted to become a part of me, and I wanted to actually share it with the world. Like, no matter what, I told him, I was like, I want to sing it one way or another. I'm going to learn it. And I had a vocal coach at the time, and she helped me like understand what I was saying and get the words in my mouth. Tagalog is very difficult, for an English speaker. But yeah, I love it. I love it.
And it wasn't enough just to sing it. I mean, she wanted to publish it with, she's an artist with Universal Music Group Philippines, which released her cover. So it wasn't enough just to sing it, but she wanted it to be a contribution to OPM. And she worked really hard for over a year to get the pronunciation correct, to really immerse herself in it. We didn't want to, it had to be authentic. It had, and so when she decided to do that, I was like, another language, but okay, fine, another language.
Like another puppy?
Yeah. But this one was different. So the way she had connected to it was very, very different.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So are we ready for that, Kuya Yo? Okay. Please welcome our guest Sahara with her first single, Dahil Ba Sa Kanya.
Oh, I love those.
Dahil ba sa kanya kung kaya't nalimutan mo na hindi ba na yakap at tamis ng halik niya nagturo sa iyong damdamin o kung ako iyong lisanin. Di naman nakulang ang pag-ibig na alay ko. Di ba halos ang buhay ko ay binigay sa'yo? Bakit ngayon natin nasa akin? Ang puso man at dati ay aking lamang. Dahil na ba sa kanya nakalimutan mo aking sinta? Ang sabi mo noon hanggang wakas tayong dalawa ay magsasama. Dahil na ba sa kanya naririto ako'y nag-iisa? Pag-ibig mo sa akin ba ay naglaho na? Di naman nakulang ang pag-ibig na alay ko. Di ba halos ang buhay ko ay binigay sa'yo? Bakit ngayon natin nasa akin? Ang puso man at dati ay aking lamang, lamang, lamang. Ang sabi mo noon hanggang wakas tayong dalawa ay magsasama. Pag-ibig mo sa akin ba ay naglaho na? Dahil na ba sa kanya nakalimutan mo aking sinta? Ang sabi mo noon hanggang wakas tayong dalawa ay magsasama. Dahil na ba sa kanya naririto ako'y nag-iisa?
pagkanta mo, ang napansin ko, wala kang accent na Amerikana. Yung mga yan, the way
Yes.
you're curving your voice. But that's exactly what I meant a while ago. It's more profound, pronounced of the word. You know, hindi yung, you know what I'm trying to say? Hindi mo sasabing Amerikana ka. Ang pagkanta mo talagang Filipino way ang ginawa mo. That is good. Very, very good.
Salamat.
Thank you. Salamat po. Thank you so much.
Pasado siya. Yeah.
Yes, pasadong-pasado.
Pasado. Yeah. Alam mo, Sahara, do you understand all I'm saying? If you don't understand, tell me so I can say it in English.
Half and half.
Half and half. Yes, but
Follow.
O sige, tatagalog.
that's
Oh, that's delicious.
Next. Little. Continue.
Yeah.
I know Sahara's favorite is leche flan and
Yes.
kare-kare, right?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that is easy to cook. I love kare-kare.
Ayan. Okay, Tita, before we continue, I know Kuya Gilbert has a special guest in the studio with us. Okay, Kuya G.
Actually, he says via Zoom as well.
Oh,
Let's
he's via
go
Zoom.
ahead and welcome Brendan Flores from Napa.
Wow.
Brendan.
Hi, Brendan.
Hi, Brendan. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Brendan.
Hi, Tita.
How are you?
Busy but great. Thanks for asking.
Parang ginaw na ginaw si Brendan kung nasan man siya.
He's here in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
When are you leaving?
Tonight at 11 p.m., but I'd have to miss my flight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
You know, Sahara and Michael, Brendan has been a community leader here in Las Vegas. We started working together, not really together, but we are in the same field, banking and, and operation and management. And Brendan, my goodness, have you seen a person go up like this in the ladder so fast? He became the regional manager here in Las Vegas, and then after that, right now, currently, he is the vice president of Bank of America. What division?
I just started the new job, right? So I'm in consumer vehicle lending as vice president. So yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Can I call you when I buy a car?
yes.
Brendan pala dapat kinakausap ko. Joke.
Yeah, and Brendan is the past president of the NAFA. That is the National Association of Filipino. Brendan, I'm lost. What is that? National Association.
I'm not done yet. I'm still the president.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I salute you, sir. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah,
And you know why are you here? Oh, is that because of the Filipino person that is running for a position, right?
No. So for two reasons. So yes, I did. A good friend is running for lieutenant governor in the state of Pennsylvania. So had the opportunity to introduce it to the community, Filipino American, and then it just so happens that we also have our NAFA summit, and we brought in about 50 leaders from all over the country to prepare for our National Empowerment Conference to be held here in Las Vegas in August, where it's expected to be hopefully the largest Filipino gathering in the U.S., especially after the pandemic. So looking forward to that event in August.
Maybe I can attend that, but not this one. I'm sorry.
Sure.
I still don't feel well. When I attend it, can I have a free ticket?
You'll be my date. You're good.
No, I'll be there. If I'm feeling well, I will attend. But Brendan, meet our guests, Sahara and Michael. They are both here in Las Vegas. They're staying at Aliante in their homes. But she loves to sing Filipino music. And as you can hear, she sang it good. And like I said, I salute her. The way she pronounced the word is the proper way of salute of pronouncing the word. That is good. Don't imitate Joko. Joko cannot speak.
Good advice. Good advice.
You know, Brendan, in my program, we know sometimes that people cannot go to church or what have you. So I have a portion in my program whereby I offer a prayer, a minute or two, and then I will let Divine sing the gospel song. That is part of my show so that we can at least be a part of the Sundays of the Filipinos, which is a part to be with God, even just for a few minutes. So Johan, I'm ready. Naming makapangyarihan, pakinggan mo po kaming mga taong sumasamba sa iyo. Naniniwala sa iyo, nagmamahal sa iyo. Huwag mo po kaming talikuran, Diyos naming Heso Kristo. Protektohan mo po kami laban sa virus na ito. Diyos naming mahiwaga, Diyos naming maawain, bendisyonan mo po kami. Bigyan niyo po ng talino ang aming mga doktor, mga scientists na sana ay matuklasan na nila ang gamot laban sa virus na ito. Bendisyonan mo po ang lahat ng mga frontliners, ang lahat ng taong tumutulong sa paglaban sa virus na ito. Diyos naming mabait, maunawain at mapagmahal. Tingin po ninyo ang aming panawagan. Maawa po kayo sa amin. Kami po ay nagkasala sa inyo, Panginoon namin. Patawarin mo po kami. Diyos naming banal, Diyos naming mapagmahal, Diyos naming mabait, dinggin mo po ang aming panawagan. Diyos naming banal, bendisyonan mo po kami. Sana sa aking mga nanonood at nakikinig, pag kayo ay nag-iisa, lalo na bago kayo manahimik sa gabi, ipagdasal ninyo ang buong mundo sapagkat lahat tayo ay apektado ng virus na ito. Hindi lang isang bansa, hindi lang ang Vegas, kundi lahat tayo, ang buong mundo. Isa lang ang makakamot sa atin, isa lang ang makatutulong sa atin. Yan ay walang iba kundi si Heso Kristo. Diyos ko, marami pong salamat sa inyo. Divine, go ahead.
Let's pray to God and then everything will be all right for everybody. Puso ko'y binihag mo sa tamis ng pagsuyo. Tanggapin niya ring alay. Ako'y iyo habang buhay. sa'yo, sa'yo lamang ang puso ko, sa'yo lamang ang buhay ko, kalinisan, pagdaralita, pagkaliman, aking sumpa. Sa'yo lamang ang puso ko, sa'yo lamang ang buhay ko, kalinisan, pagdaralita, aking sumpa. God bless us all.
Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat.
Thank you po.
Ginagawa ko yan tuwing linggo, Brendan, Sahara, Michael, na at least mapalapit tayo sa Panginoong Diyos at matulungan ang ating mga dasal na sana ipakinggan ng Panginoon ang dasal natin sa tawag ng mga tao sa buong mundo sa nangyayari sa atin. Maraming salamat. Ganun pa man, Sahara, Michael, gusto nating ipaalam sa buong Pilipinas at sa buong mundo na ngayon ay nag-iiba na ang padakad sa Pilipinas, na wala na ang quarantine, right?
Yes,
Pwede
Tita.
na mapunta sa atin, wala na, right, Divine?
Wala na po.
Wala
Basta
na.
you have proof daw po of your vaccinations. Yeah, February 1st pala. Yeah. Pwede na po tayong umuwi as long as you have, of course, your proper identifications and, of course, visas as well po as your vaccination cards. Ayun. Sorry.
At saka sinabi mo na anong tawag nito, yung taong Filipino citizens hindi na kailangan kumuha ng visa, right?
Hindi po.
Hindi na.
Hindi po.
Kasi ni-require nila dyan for a while, medyo maraming hindi nasayahan. Kaya I think balik na naman sa status ngayon na hindi na natin kailangan ang visa. Brendan, ang oras ng pag-alis mo, 12 o'clock?
Yeah, Tita, but I think I might have to switch my flight because we have a little weather situation on the East Coast. So if I stay, I'll come.
Oh, you're cutting off. You're, anong tawag nito, yung salita mo naka-cut off.
Okay, can you hear me now? The better.
Ayan, putol-putol. Ganyan ka, sabi mo, da. para kang walang oxygen sa katawan. Ganun daw sabi nung anak ko, sabi ko, anak, anong itsura ko ng akong wake as in sa hospital. I was asking my daughter, Sahara, how was I when I came home? Because I don't have oxygen in my body. She said, Mom, I was crying so hard. I hope I don't cry. I said, why? Because she said, when you came home, I was talking to you, and all you can say is da. That's exactly what I'm saying. I said, really? I'm not. No, you're not saying anything. You just keep saying da. Because my oxygen is down to like 60.
Wow.
And I didn't know that could happen to you. You kind of lose control of yourself. So that's scary. Up to now, I have my I don't know where my here it is.
It's actually showing.
I still have my oxygen thing. If I feel like I cannot breathe, so I know my oxygen is not good. So I have this. You see, I will check, the oxygen that I have in my body. It must be above 90. So when when I feel like my chest is getting tight, I go ahead and do this. So I'm still not good, Brenda, if I go out and I feel that, I'll be carrying my chair and everything. So can you imagine? I'll be walking with all of you and so if you're interested, if you want, Brendan, before you leave, I can give you some T-shirts of Jokoy, I could do that if you want. So,
Tita, ka-cancelin niya na raw yung flight niya para lang daw makapunta sa inyo.
yeah, but unfortunately, driving, the other day I was walking in my house and I just fell. I fell and my husband was yelling and there's nothing I can do. I just fell, and so that is the scary part of my condition also right now. I was diagnosed with autoimmune disease and it is called ataxia. That is with your coordination. There's something in my cerebrum that is not coordinating with my system. So that is a scary part of my health condition right now. So, but I'm okay, we'll be okay. So, anyways, when you come here in August, Brendan, I promise you, we will attend it. And then I will bring Gilbert and Divine with me because Divine is moving here from Florida. She's leaving here from Florida. She's moving here from Florida come March, correct?
Yes po, Tita. That's the plan for us of right now.
Yeah. So I hope she do okay here with our radio and job. I pray for you that you'll be okay here. Other than
Yes po, Tita.
if things doesn't go right, just go ahead and call Brendan. Being a buyer.
Oo nga. Brenda,
Hey, Brenda, Brendan, I need job right now. So, and tailoring and everything, banking operation is so easy. So we will train you.
easy train po ako, Tita. Joke. But anyway, Tita, we would like to acknowledge some of our viewers who are tuned in, listening to us right now. To Tita Norma Soriano, hello.
Hi,
Good
Norma.
evening po. I'd like to say hi also to our guest, Sahara. And she, of course, she's Tita's friend from Florida. Yan, hello.
Hi.
Also to Miss Miles Oliveros from the Philippines. Hello,
Hello.
good morning. To Ate Feli of Washington.
Feli.
Ayan. And also to Kuya Don Don Quartz. And he said, OPM rocks and congratulations on your new single, Sahara. Also to Mr. William Rutherford. Yeah, he's listening to us from Louisiana.
Wow.
Yes. And Miss Teodora Lizardo. Hello po. Welcome.
Philippines. Hello.
Ayan.
We also got Raquel Chua,
Hi, Raquel.
Julian Kapampangan, Marites Seyfried.
Siegfried. She's here from, her Brendan, right? Yeah. Hi,
Of course.
Marianne.
Yeah, and then of course Jojo Gutierrez says watching from Galapagos of Asia, Sibuyan Island, Romblon,
Wow.
Philippines.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So we have a lot of people from everywhere actually. So Don Don Court says OPM rocks. Congratulations.
Yes, if you remember, he was our guest a few months ago. Hi, Kedon.
Yeah, and then Nora Santos and Teodora Lizardo.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you for always tuning in for Oras ng Ligaya. Every Sunday, Tita, they're always here. Thank you po.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Brendan opened a radio program way back when he was still here in Vegas. She said, Tita, you have a radio show? I want to have a radio show also. So he went ahead and opened a radio show. And then he became very busy. He said, Tita, I cannot do my radio. Do my radio. I said, Brendan, I have my radio. It's so funny, it's so funny. He's telling me to do his radio. I said, but Brendan, I have my own radios too. Yeah, but you have to do my radio. So it is so nice to have, comrades, should I say, like Brendan, old-time friends, old-time Filipino that are with the same note as you want to be community service. And, Brendan, from right now, you're in Vegas, but from my heart to you, Brendan, I am so proud of you. And I want you to know that, and your mother is a friend of mine, but my goodness, Brendan, anything you want, you know where I live. Thank you so much. Yeah. So anyways, Divine, are we ready for Sahara's second song?
Yes, Potita. Okay, Sahara, can you introduce your next song for everybody?
Yes, of course. So my next song is Sayang na Sayang, and it's originally done by, it's by Aegis, but
They popularized
they
it.
popularized.
Oh, yeah. They're
Yeah.
very popular.
Yeah.
And from what I gathered, it was originally done by the Prison Band, which is from like the late 80s, early 90s. Kind of
Yes.
sounds like Guns N' Roses, which
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Yeah,
really,
they were a very popular band in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, as soon as I discovered it, I was like, wow, it's amazing. But yeah, so yeah, Sayang na Sayang is my next song.
Okay. Here is
Hanggang ngayon ay ala-ala sa tuwing na araw nating nagdaan. Ngayon'y muli tayong nakita, puso ko'y sigla at saya. Ngunit bakit ngayon lang nakita? Kung kailan tayong dalawa'y kapatid na pwede pang magsama. Sayang na sayang talaga dating pag-ibig na alay sa'yo. Sayang na sayang talaga pagmamahal na di ko makakamtan sa iyo. Damdamin ay di maintindihan, puso ko'y ikaw ang siyang sinisigaw. Ngunit sadya di sa isa't isa pakipag huli nang tayo'y muli nakita. Kung may
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Sahara.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
thank you
I
guys
like
so
that when
much.
you're really expressing yourself with your hands.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, you can't help
Okay,
it.
now
I can't help
Gilbert,
it.
it's your time. Go ahead, Gilbert, sing a song.
No.
Yes, pass the microphone.
Thanks.
But anyways, that is a beautiful song. You know, like I said again, you know, you cannot hear the American side of you in your singing with your Filipino song, which is good. That is an accomplishment.
Oh, thank you.
What is your
Maraming-
comment, Brendan? Can you hear me, Brendan?
Yeah. You know, I was just mesmerized. I mean, I thought I was watching a concert, so I can't wait to see it. You know, with thousands of people listening to it, I think people will love with your voice and your interpretation of the song. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and so great job.
Oh, thank you so very much. Maraming salamat. Thank you guys. Thank you.
That is good. That is good. You know. But anyways, Brendan, like I said, my offer to you, and you know what about the T-shirts if you want, and also I have coffee and I have peanuts. This Feli is watching us. She's a Filipina who has a business in Tacoma, Washington, Brendan. And what she does is she has Filipino mane, you know, the peanuts, and she what they call she mix it with different mixes like adobo, kare-kare, di ba, menudo, something like that. So I have some of that, so I'll give you those. But like I said, I can't drive, so if you want to, I'll give you my address and you can come over if you want to. Yeah. So, anyways, Sahara, we'll talk to you later about that also. If you want some, it will be unfair if I don't give you some. So,
Oh, yeah.
Filipino peanuts.
yeah, but you are here anyway, so you can come anytime. And,
You're making me hungry. I was like, oh, peanuts. Gotta peanuts. I'm like,
Fairly affluent. Like I said, she owned this business in Washington State, and I think I asked her last Christmas to make me coffee and peanuts with my picture on it. You know,
oh.
because I want to give it away. But unfortunately, I was in the hospital for Christmas and New Year's. I did not even, you know, enjoy the Christmas season this time. This time it's so sad. I planned my house blessing last January 6th, and I didn't have it either. So the party of my two radio show, the Open Forum show, and this Oras ng Ligaya, I always have a Christmas party for them every year. We didn't have one this year because I was sick. So, but I think I'm going to plan it for March, you know, if everything is okay. Because my nurse right now is my daughter. And she said, Mom, no party, no people, nobody. I don't want anybody in our house. I don't want to see anybody here, you know. So that's what's going on. She is very strict, you know, and you know, I said, don't be too strict to me, huh? Because you are only my daughter.
Tita, I know Rosal means very well.
Yeah.
Tita, we only have a few minutes left of the show, so this time we'd like to thank Sahara and Michael for being in our show tonight. Maraming salamat, and of course, we'll definitely like to have you back. I know you're gonna release another single soon. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get you back into the show and of course promote your latest album. It's a duet with Michael, right?
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
he loves to sing too, by the way. Oh my goodness, yes.
I would break your ears. You don't want that.
Go ahead and say a little something to our listeners and viewer, Michael, and then Sahara, and then Gilbert, and then Divine. The last one will be Brenda. Go ahead, please, Sahara.
First, I just want to say thank you very much for having us on. It means a lot, actually, to both of us, not just Sahara, but me as well, to share our love of Tagalog music and OPM, and to see it accepted and enjoyed. I mean, it's a big thing for us every single time it happens. So thank you very much. I also just want to mention that if anyone's interested in following Sahara on social media, she's on Instagram and Twitter at Voice of Sahara. And she's on Facebook, Sahara American OPM Singer.
Thank you. Go ahead, Sarah.
I just want to say thank you guys so much for letting me be on here. It's a pleasure. It's an honor. And I just want to say, thank you. And, to everyone who's watching, mahal kayo ni Sahara.
Oh,
what?
Go ahead, Gilbert.
Hey, once again, another wonderful show here on Oras ng Ligaya. Thank you so much to, of course, our guest tonight. Later on, you can watch us on Facebook, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV. And don't forget, you can hear us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and TuneIn. And don't forget to join me tomorrow, Magandang Morning, America, 7 to 9 a.m. Las Vegas time. Kasama ko si Kuya Rex.
Okay, thank you, Divine.
Yes, thank you so much, Sahara, Michael, and also to all of our viewers. Maraming salamat po for always being here every Sunday for Oras ng Ligaya. And also, please catch me later on my live stream at Mobile Rhythm Live on Facebook for Divine's Emotions. I'd like to say hi to DJ Toto Manzano in Manila and also to my CWC and my Mobile Rhythm Live family.
Thank you, Brendan.
Yeah, Tita, thanks again for having me. It brings old memories back almost 20 years ago when we did a radio together and separately. So wish you well, and I can't wait to see you very soon.
Oh, thank you. And to all our listeners, our viewers, our friends, remember Sundays 6 to 7 o'clock, we are broadcasting here from Las Vegas, Nevada, PHLV Radio, Oras ng Ligaya. I'm Josie Harrison. Thank you for being with us tonight. Thank you so much.
Bye, good night.
Bye.
Tuloy ang Ligaya next week. Oras ng Ligaya will be back next Sunday, 6 p.m. Las Vegas time. Only here on PHLV Radio.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.